Hello everyone and welcome to Kiru's online lectures. I am Kira Jantani and today's topic is periodic table. So in this topic we will cover introduction of periodic table, that how this periodic table was invented, and second we'll study approaches made by various scientists. Now there were many scientists, but we have to study about Dobenius, Newland, Mendeleev and Moseley. Now Dobenius, Newland and Mendeleev's periodic table will be discussed in this part, but Moseley's periodic table, that we call it as modern periodic table, will be discussed in part 2. So starting with the introduction part, matter around us is present in the form of element, compound and mixture. Element contain atoms of only one type, like we have lithium, sodium, potassium. At present 118 elements are known to us, among which 98 are naturally occurring. Now as these different elements were being discovered, scientists were gathering more and more information about the properties of element. So they found it difficult to organize all that was known about the elements. Now they started looking for some pattern in their properties, on the basis of which they could study such larger number of elements with ease. Due to all these reasons, there was a need to make periodic table. Now when there arose a need to make periodic table, so approaches were made by different scientists. So now we are going to study about the approaches which were made by Dobenius, Newland and Mendeleev. So Dobenius triads in 1817, Dobenius, a German chemist, arranged several elements in a group of 3 called triads. Since he arranged elements in a group of 3, therefore his law was known as what? Law of triads. Now what happened? He stated that the elements are arranged in the group of 3 called triads in such a way that atomic mass of middle element was equal to the average of atomic mass of other elements. Now the 3 elements of triad possess chemical properties, that is similar chemical properties. Now we have 3 triads with us. The first one was lithium, sodium and potassium. Mass of lithium is 6.9 and the mass of potassium is 39. तो जब हम lithium and potassium का average निकालते हैं 6.9 plus 39 upon 2, so it was coming to be 22.95, which is roughly, or we can say approximately, equal to the mass of sodium. Similarly, we have another triad, that was calcium, strontium and barium. Mass of calcium is what? 40.1. Mass of barium is 137.3. Now जब इन दोनों का हमने एवरेज निकाला तो it came to be 88.7, which is roughly equal to the mass of strontium, which is 87.6. Third triad was, that is chlorine, bromine, iodine. Mass of chlorine is what? 35.5. Mass of iodine is 126.9. तो जब 35.5 plus 126.9 upon 2 किया तो we got 81.2, which is roughly equal to the mass of bromine, which is 79.9. So in his triad, what he told, elements, he stated that elements are arranged in the group of 3, that is known as triad, and the mass of middle element is roughly equal to the average of first and third element. Now why was his law discarded? So here are the reasons for discarding the law of triads? The first reason is his classification is not systematic, because 3 के group बना है ना, it is not systematic, it is disordered one. All the known elements he cannot classify in the form of triads, and in several cases elements of triads are not found to possess similar chemical properties. Now, for example, we have carbon, nitrogen and oxygen. Mass of carbon is 12, mass of nitrogen is 14, mass of oxygen is 16. So, in this case we can see 12 plus 16 upon 2 is 28 by 2, which is equals to 14. But this triad, which is according to the Dobenius triad, but we can see over here the properties of carbon, nitrogen and oxygen are entirely different from each other. So, all these were the reasons due to which his law was discarded. Now is Newland's law of octaves. Now, in 1865, John A.R. Newland, an English chemist, he tried to classify element on the basis of law, which is law of octaves. Now, what he stated when elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic mass, the properties of every eighth element are similar to those of the first element. Now, what he said? He said that elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic masses. Now, what happened? Let us suppose this is the first element. Now, eighth element is over here. So, the property of eighth element is similar to what? First element. Now, this is second. तो second के नीचे वाला is eighth. So, property of this eighth element matches with the first element. And he also explained that at the time of Newland only 56 elements were known. So, he tried to arrange these elements in the form of octaves. He started with hydrogen, which had lowest atomic mass, and ended at thorium, which was the 56th element. Now, when he was arranging these elements in this fashion, we can see over here the property of eighth element. Now, if hydrogen is first, so according to hydrogen, eighth element is what? Fluorine. The property of eighth element resembles with the first element. So was the case with sodium and lithium. So was the case with magnesium and barium, and so on. Similarly, properties of chlorine matches with the fluorine. Now, when he arranged these elements, so he compared his law with musical notes, like he named like this sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. He compared his notes. He told that as in musical notes, eighth tone is similar to the first tone, so as his periodic table, in which the properties of eighth element are similar to the properties of first element, and therefore he named his law to be what? Law of octaves. So, the reasons for discarding law of octaves were that this law is applicable only up to calcium. We can see over here till calcium that law is followed, like the law is eighth element, property of eighth element is similar to the first element, but after calcium we can see the properties of chromium is not similar to aluminium. Second reason for discarding this law is what? He assumed 56 elements in nature. Noble gases and several other elements were discovered, were not known basically when this periodic table was made, but these elements were discovered after this periodic table. So, he adjusted only 56 elements in his periodic table. He assumed that in future no other element would be discovered, but in future elements were discovered, so then it was difficult for the scientists to arrange that element in this periodic table. Third reason is adjusted two elements in same slot. We can see over here that Newland, he adjusted two elements. That means he gave same position to the two elements, which was wrong. So due to all these three reasons, this Newland's law of octave was discarded. Now coming on to Mendeley's periodic table, main credit for classifying element goes to Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev, a Russian scientist. Now, how he classified his periodic table, he stated physical and chemical properties are the periodic functions of their atomic masses. Now, what he did when he was classifying elements, at that time there were 63 elements. So, he took 63 cards, and in that 63 cards he wrote physical and chemical properties of the elements. In chemical properties, he wrote the type of hydrides and the type of oxides formed by the element. Thus, doing like this, he got a periodic table in which he got certain these vertical columns and the horizontal rows. So, this is how his periodic table was made, by studying physical and chemical properties are periodic functions of their atomic masses. That means by studying physical and chemical properties. Now, what were the important features of Mendeleev's periodic table? In Mendeleev's periodic table, we can see over here, these were the oxides and the type of hydrides which he got, and according to that, he made his periodic table, in which we can see these are the horizontal rows over here and these are the vertical columns over here. So, these horizontal rows we can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These are the horizontal rows. So, these horizontal rows were named as what? Series, 9 series. Now, this series were divided over here, and we can see over here the horizontal rows are basically 6. In first, second and third series there is only one series, but in fourth, fifth and sixth series there are 2 series. So, overall these horizontal rows were known as periods, and that were 6 periods. But if we talk about series, so series were what? 9, and the vertical columns were named as groups. So, there were 8 groups in his periodic table, and he arranged his periodic table on the basis of physical and chemical properties of the elements. And we can see over here that these masses, he arranged elements on the in increasing order of their atomic masses. Now, what is the contribution? Because we say that main credit goes to Mendeleev only to classify his periodic table. So, what were the contributions made by Mendeleev? So, first contribution was he did systematic study of chemistry. We can see over here he made oxides and hydrides जो किसी भी साइंटिस्ट ने नहीं किया था. That means he did systematic study of chemistry कि कौन सी ऑक्साइड बनेगी, कौन सी हाइड्राइड बनेगी, एंड उसके अकॉर्डिंग उन्होंने क्लासीफाई किया. Second, discovery of new element. Mendeleev, when he was making table, there were certain elements which were not discovered. So what he did, he left gap for them, like gallium and germanium, and he told कि in future इस type का element discover होगा, and he named these elements as Eka aluminium and Eka silicon because they are coming after aluminium and silicon respectively. And moreover, noble gases were discovered. So discovery of noble gases को अलग position दे दी गई थी periodic table में. Third contribution which he made was correction of atomic masses. Now what happened? Atomic mass of beryllium, it was found to be 14.8. On the basis of its position in the periodic table, Mendeleev showed कि बेरिलियम क्या है, इट इज़ बाइवेलेंट. एंड देन मेंडलीव ने इस बेरिलियम का एटॉमिक मास निकाला, दैट इज 9.012. सो मेंडलीव की इतनी मतलब ही कंट्रीब्यूटेड ईच एंड एवरीथिंग इन दिस पीरियोडिक टेबल. ही explain each and everything कि अगर वो बेरिलियम को यहाँ place कर रहे हैं तो why he is placing. Due to all these explanations, Mendeleev is regarded as father of periodic table. Now coming on to the limitations of Mendeleev's periodic table. So what were the limitations? The first limitation is position of hydrogen. Hydrogen की position. Why he placed hydrogen before lithium? Because properties of hydrogen is similar to this fluorine also. So this hydrogen should have been placed in both first A and the 7th A group in the Mendeleev's periodic table, but it has actually been placed in this first A group. So therefore it is considered as a limitation कि why not over here. Second, position of isotopes. In Mendeleev's periodic table, isotopes of an element will be placed at different places due to different atomic masses, but isotopes, they show similar chemical properties. So which is again a controversial what he said. Variable valency. Mendeleev periodic table में अगर हम देखें तो हर एक element they are showing only one valency, but which is not true because there are certain elements which have more than one valency like iron. So these all were against Mendeleev's periodic table. These all were, मतलब there are certain elements which are showing more than one valency also. Anomalous pair of elements. There were certain pair of elements in Mendeleev periodic table जो इसी के law को क्या करते हैं, violate करते हैं. जैसे कि Mendeleev said that elements are arranged in increasing order of atomic masses. So we can see over here cobalt and nickel में निकल का मास ज़्यादा है बट कोबाल्ट का कम है, बट ही प्लेस कोबाल्ट बिफोर निकल, सो विच इज़ रॉन्ग. सो लाइक दिस इनकी पीरियोडिक टेबल में कुछ कुछ डिफेक्ट्स आ गए थे. एनामलस पेयर ऑफ एलिमेंट. फिफ्थ वन इज सिमिलर एलिमेंट्स प्लेस्ड इन डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स. अब व्हाट हैपेंड, देयर वर सिमिलर एलिमेंट्स विच आर प्लेस्ड इन व्हाट डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स. सो ड्यू टू दिस his table is what discarded. Dissimilar elements placed in same group, we can see over here calcium and zinc properties are different but they are placed in same group. So due to this, these all anomalies, his periodic table is rejected. Seventh is eighth group. In eighth group का मतलब होता है कि इस group की valency होगी 8, मतलब they will be octavalent. We can see over here. Here except osmium कोई भी इस ग्रुप की प्रॉपर्टी शो नहीं करता. So these all were the reasons due to which his periodic table is discarded. Now in this video we have discussed everything that is related to Dobenius, Newlands and Mendeleev's periodic table. In my next video, I mean in part 2 of this chapter, we'll be discussing modern periodic table and the trends in the periodic table. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So please do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.